I've noticed some severe racism, discrimination, prejudice, and antagonism in the Guilty Gear community, and it's honestly disgusting. What we're gonna do to investigate why people hate Slayer so much is check out some tweets from some players to see the general media consensus on Slayer, and then we're gonna play matches against Slayer, and we're gonna play as Slayer, to get an idea of the full picture. Check out these tweets. I think they tell a lot of the story of how things ended up just so hostile. We have Eski, one of the top players, obviously, talking about Slayer's win rate. And everything's above 50% besides the mirror, which is at 50%. Here we have Kai Kisuke himself, how every time he sees a Slayer clip, he watches like a bit into it, and then he sees their health bar just go down completely. Then obviously we have Slayer being very dandy. This is very dandy right here. But what got 2 times the likes of that is a Doom post on Slayer. We have this person right here talking about how they're ducking Slayers now in tower, which I've actually experienced this myself. I fought someone whose thing was do not interact Slayer players, unironically, and they just didn't match me. Like, I tried to go and play the match against them, they said nope. So I'm ducking Slayer players in tower now on Limfound. None of them are fun to play against. You either explode constantly because they suck at defense, or won't start RPSing you. Or you RPS wrong and you exploded and power bunker loops and you die. We have another top player, Slash, talking about how you get hit by this, it's a 50-50. Obviously this is a meme. There's a little bit more accuracy to it than you'd probably think. Then another top player, Zando, Mr. Cube Man, Usagi Yoichi, talking about how he's getting up his mental with the game and not blaming the characters and the players and stuff. Fuck Slayer. And then this person has tweeted, pretty cool tweet. I learned this combo myself. You get so much damage if you hit that counter hit. Classic. Round start, you get it no matter what, right? It's pretty awesome. Then we have this tweet, which is the average reaction when I play Slayer against my friends.
You're not gonna...
Yeah, it's Doom. It's Doom for everybody. For everyone that has to fight against Slayer, they're dooming. Okay, this is pretty cool. So we have a chart that is the character usage and character usage in Celestial for Guilty Gear for the month of August. And Slayer is at the top of that. This is interesting. This one's from me, and I fought my friend with Slayer, and he said, I hope Slayer deteriorates your fundamentals so bad, but when you come back to Grand Blue, you feel like a fucking fetus. I'll just let that speak for itself. Then we have K7 and LK's tier list for Guilty Gear. Slayer's not even top 10, guys. I don't know what you guys are tripping about. He's not even top 10 on the tier list. Then this is also from me, like, you know, a couple classic plugs, rage quits. You know how it would be. Then we have this tweet that says, hello FGC, I don't play Guilty Gear, I'm not good at Guilty Gear. But this is what the Guilty Gear tier list would look like if it was off of how people complained off Twitter. And, you know, number 1 is Slayer. And this is Slayer's reaction to this information. This is also a pretty accurate representation of how people view Slayer in social media and in general. I think pretty accurate. So I want to go over some stuff that Slayer has, specifically K-Mappa and P-Mappa. The vampire does not have to play footsies. So this shit covers a lot of the screen, and if you card cancel it, it covers even more of the screen, right? If you're not spacing it correctly, they can actually throw you out of it, which plenty of people still aren't doing. But I get that because, you know, if you space this out and it's plus, and then you get fucked up about it, I get why that would be a problem for you. And if he spaces out really, really perfectly, then he can also be plus here. So something I like to do is spam 2P after. Especially because, like, if they're not going to do a fast move, you're just going to cast them out and then take your turn back, kind of, because it'll be spaced out enough to do something else. With a combination of, like, using this P-Mappa as a feint, you can catch people out a lot, bait their 6Ps, which is a really common response to K-Mappa. I mean, he can even card cancel his jump, right? But most of the stuff you're going to be doing is on the ground, so it just makes him really difficult to deal with and catch. You always have to be scared that he's just going to neutral skip and hit you in the face. What's worse is... It's the basic combo. No super, you're already, like, getting shut on. So you really have to be on your toes. And he can even be using Dandy Step in neutral. I mean, if you're jumping, he can use the overhead and it'll catch you. We've already seen Slayer's damage, but let's do a very basic combo starting with 2H. Not even a counter hit. And you've already taken that much damage, and it's wall break. You can get these power bunker loops off a bunch of stuff, mainly counter hits. Here's one you can do in the corner. What the hell? There we go. I mean, look at that damage. 50 RC corner combo. So once Slayer has you on block, he has a bunch of options, but something I do a lot is just a basic string into Dandy Step. Which honestly is really, really effective against a lot of people. In the middle of the string, you can even force a somewhat of a 50-50 between the command grab and delayed frame trap. And obviously if you get hit by the command grab, the world is yours. and you get a forced counter hit. So besides that, you even have knockdown pressure. This one definitely tilts a lot of people. You can choose to be same side, or cross up with this little dash after. If you delay it long enough, you get the same side. There you go. You can also card cancel the command grab, so it's really hard to do this, to be honest, but... Holy shit. Oh, there we go. No. There you go. So if you get the correct input, you can also card cancel the command grab, and you'll end up getting a forward moving command grab that gives you a counter hit once you actually hit it. And then obviously you can do whatever the hell you want. You can really, like, get the world off of a throw or a 2K2D. You don't just have to do the other thing. You can always do multiple dashes, or like something like this, or something like this. Like, you can get really tricky with it and really confuse people pretty hard. As we all know, the media influences opinions, especially top players, so it's already unsurprising that a lot of people are taking things personally versus Slayer. The most common complaint, though, is that I've seen, is that Slayer just does a million damage to you, and he's tanky. So, we have to play Slayer and play against Slayer to empathize with both sides and see what the truth of the situation is. What we're going to be doing is going to the 10th floor, because that's obviously where my skill level is. I haven't hit Celestial yet, sorry. We're going to fight them with Slayer, and we're also going to fight Slayers as Kai, so we can actually get the full picture. This way we'll be able to determine why people are getting so frustrated, and if we feel personally it's justified.
Slayer.
Found a bike in. I usually lose this matchup, actually. It's funny. Bitch. Mashing ass! Get your biddies out of here. I'm gonna predict she's gonna do a jump back. Yeah, there you go. Why did I do that? I gotta warm back up on Slayer. I gotta start punishing these jump-ins. Nice. I gotta start punishing the jumps. I could have done a power bunker loop. Let's just use Dandy Step, bruh. She can do the same jump back shit. Yeah. Oh, that's corny, but I can't react! That's corny, though. Come on. What? I'll take that. That was mad dandy. Am I dead? No. Let's go! Let's go! That was so close! Hey bro, if you're gonna hit, I'm gonna keep doing it. My fault. My fault, gang! My fault, bro! Unga bunga as hell. Let me actually focus so I can win it though. This is comebackable. Yeah, we raw super in this though. I could have had it. I for sure could have had a pop bunker loop. Oh, give me. No! It's okay. I'm gonna frickin' just insta-burst. GG. I low-key gotta go a little bit crazy. DP. Can I get that loop this time? Nice. That was almost so clean. Fucking mash. YRC is cancer. Oh, let's go. I was mashing P. Yeah, I don't want to hold his pressure. GG.
Kai Keys.
Bro, there's legit no Slayer. Okay, there's two. Dude, I've only seen these two, bruh. Okay, finally we get the first match against the Slayer. Alright, time to test the truth. No, I haven't played Kai, like, seriously, in so long.
Let's rock.
Oh, it's already doomed! Bitch! Stun Dipper! Oh, I'm clapped! Oh, we're cooking. Oh, we're cooking though! Nah. The racism against Slayer is unjustified. All y'all are just after the game. Ah, might be cooked. Nope, he didn't do no combos. Bro, buff Kai! Why does Stun Dipper work like that? Okay, hold on. Okay, hold the phone. Yo, Kai needs some damage buff. Nice block. I deserve that. Don't kill me, bruh. I wonder if he could have gone into super there. Oh, good stuff, good stuff. I actually don't need combos. Bitch, sit your ass down again! Sit your ass down again! This guy's low-key trolling. Let's go. We're on the set. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was gonna get cooked the first time I played against Slayer. That's a good sign. Okay, I might be cooked. I think this guy is actually Celestial. Oh, that was bad. Bad spacing on that. I'm deep. I'm gonna have to deal wild out too much. Nice. Okay, alright. This is obviously player error. This is not Slayer being broken. This is obviously player error. Oh. He's gonna expect me to TP. Oh, I'm trolling. That was clean. Oh! Ah! Let's go! Let's go! I won, right? Yes! Yes, yes, yes. That was close, dude. Oh, that's enormous! I'm so serious. I have boo-boo combos. Alright, that'll work too. I messed up my freaking FD cancel. I did super as well. What the freak? I'll give you that one. That was weird. Come on, clutch up. Let's go. Oh, this is catch my back dash, flag! It's okay, we got another chance. What the hell? Yo! My guy is so ass, bro. Hell yeah, dude. Let's go. Nice. Yeah, you gonna hit by this button, boy. You're gonna hit by this button. Ah, no! You can see how unclean my Kai is. It doesn't really matter. I don't even got a combo for that. I'm not gonna lie, y'all are really struggling against this character. Like, my day one Kai can beat him. Just play neutral, guys. Clearly nobody knows how to play neutral against Slayer. So during the Kai matches against Slayer, I felt pretty solid about them. I don't think the Slayer players were very clean, but I wasn't playing clean either, so it doesn't really matter. Overall, it wasn't really too bad. During the Slayer matches, I felt pretty solid as well. I feel like the Baiken and Sin were pretty solid players, and the Sin actually was a Celestial player. I feel mainly when I play Slayer, I get away with a lot of stuff that people don't have counterplay fully developed for. I definitely can feel the damage I do, especially on counter hit, even with basic combos, and then you get a knockdown situation. If the opponent isn't used to dealing with Danny Step, they kind of just die. At the end of the day, it seems to me that Slayer's ridiculously high damage and mix makes him a menace to a lot of the community, but I don't think he's genuinely broken. I think he has some counterplay to a lot of his stronger options, including his neutral skip. Although his damage on counter hit is legit just like insane. To me, Slayer just seems super straightforwardly strong, kind of like Elfelt. So off rip, you're gonna be able to pick this character up easy no matter really who you are. You really don't need combos to play this character, and I think that's why people think he's so scrubby. Along with having just straight up built-in mix, you know, you really do have to lab the counterplay to this character. I do bet though a lot of the people complaining about Slayer aren't properly implementing the counterplay. And my message to the Guilty Gear community would be that bullshit is always gonna be just outrageous in Guilty Gear. You know the kind of game we're playing. And I understand why everyone's annoyed, but also gotta lock in.